So where are
you
we
guys are reading. How did you get so far ahead?
She jackied you.
Jackied me? You've been jackied.
I love it.
She's even ahead of me now.
I know.
No, we're both ahead of you. Somehow you stopped.
Yeah, you really stopped drinking.
Well, you gave me heck for drinking, so I stopped drinking. Hey everybody, I'm Ray.
And I'm Paul.
And I'm Jackie.
And we are the Alconauts. This past week, the Alconauts had the pleasure of visiting Niagara Falls Comicon Fan Fest. Let's take a look.
Alright guys, here we are at FanFest. The Alconauts are here. We have the Rebel Legion behind us. And I think we're going on a space flight. So we're going to walk around, take a look, find out what it's all about. And geez, it's so nice to be out and about, seeing other geeks like us. The only thing that's missing is some beer. We had a blast down there. We want to thank the Niagara Falls Comicon guys, James, Chris. Thank you so much for getting us tickets there, and thank you for providing the tickets to our giveaway. I hope our giveaway winner had a good time as well. Ray, why don't you give us the tail on the tape on these guys?
Alrighty, so this week we've got Whitewater Brewing's Killaloe Sunrise. Okay, so we're looking at 20 IBUs, sweet and malty. It's a strong beer at 5.6% ABV. And yeah, cinnamon sugar amber ale.
As always, I'm thirsty, so
Let's crack these bad boys open.
let's crack these bad boys.
It does smell
that's interesting.
sweet.
Very weedy cereal kind of smell to it.
A lot darker than I expected.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
And cheers, everybody.
Cheers all.
All right. Ray, start us off.
I really don't know what to think. I'm not 100% sure what I'm tasting. The cinnamon there's a bit of a cinnamon aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet. Yeah, it's okay so far.
It's got that sweet cereal-like taste. I feel like I'm eating Flintstones Pebbles cereal. I get that slight sweetness to it. I get that weedy cereal taste to it. I'm enjoying it. It's nice and smooth. Jackie?
Yeah, it is smooth so far. You definitely get a sweet taste. I don't know if I like the lemon with it, but you do get that cinnamon aftertaste, which is stronger, and it's good. So I like it.
Awesome. So, with FanFest having just passed this past weekend, what we want to do today is talk a little bit about some of those iconic TV shows that are so Canadiana and that have been very popular actually in the US of the A. The first one is
Schitt's Creek.
What's Your Language?
A fantastic show. A lot of it was produced in Canada by Canadians, so can't go wrong with that.
What I love, the ensemble just works really well. You have, SCTV alumni, Eugene Levy,
Yep,
Catherine O'Hara,
Mm-hmm.
Eugene Levy's son.
absolutely.
It was fantastic.
Like, what a great show. And the humor is so, I want to say it's very Canadian.
It is.
It
I'll
is.
admit I haven't watched very many episodes of it. Just haven't had the opportunity to. The few that I have caught, the show is nuts. It's 100% nuts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I could see why they won awards. Like I said, as an ensemble, it's a strong Canadian ensemble.
It is. It's very creative. It's very clever with the humor. Just in general, like you said, the cast is just gold. It was great. The show ran for only 6 seasons. In 2020, they finished. So they started in 2015. And so unfortunately, they are done. But I felt like they had such a strong start to finish that it's just all around a great show.
Yeah, I think they left on the right foot, which was,
I agree.
you know what, they left on a high note. Just after they won a slew of awards, and congratulations to the cast and the crew of that TV show. You guys brought laughter and joy and made us realize that, you know, the rise to the top may not be as fun as the rise to the bottom.
Can you rise to the bottom?
If you're upside down,
I guess.
or in space.
Right.
Let's have a couple more sips and let's see what we think of this and see if our opinions have changed. Cheers, guys!
Cheers.
And cheers, everybody.
Cheers all.
I gotta say right off the top, now that I've had a little bit more of this, the sweetness is starting to, it lingers, right? It was novel, and I'm actually getting hints of cinnamon on this. So it's weird. It's like it's almost like you're having breakfast. So I'm now on the fence. I was okay with it before, on the fence.
Yeah, I agree. I'm being swayed to the fence myself. Yeah, I agree. It's weird. I don't know if I like it. So.
Yeah, still on the fence, 100%. I don't know if it's because of the lactose in it. I find a lot of times when there is lactose in a beer, I don't know, there's something about the mouthfeel or something, I don't know. I've just noticed that anytime somebody says there's lactose in a beer, I'm like, yep, and I'm not a big fan. So that may be wrecking it for me. A little bit of cinnamon there, very sweet for a beer, and as I said, I'm still on the fence.
I love the art on the can. Like, it looks on the beaver tails are a Canadian iconic, you know, fair staple. If you're trying to get that taste of what a beaver tail does taste like, I kind of get that then. But I don't know, it's too sweet. I feel like I need an insulin shot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very like novelty type beer so far.
So getting back to, you know, Canadiana and television, another great show, and one of the celebrities who were at FanFest was Paul Lee. You've seen him on Kim's Convenience. He's also been on The Mandalorian. It's such a great show because it really takes in a different perspective of Canadiana.
The show ran for 5 seasons, started in 2016, and depicted the Kim family.
Yeah.
They were Korean convenience store owners. And I believe it was set in the Moss Park neighborhood of Toronto. My favorite part of the show, though, has to be the supporting characters, especially Frank the Handyman.
Oh.
And actually, he was at FanFest as well.
Oh, that's right.
So,
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole cast of characters just brings something to it.
Yeah, honestly, my favorite thing has to be Appa and Emma's relationship. It's so sweet and so cute, and just this really wholesome, like, long-term relationship. You can just see the connection they have and how well they know each other, and even when they like snark and play each other, and you know, it's just funny how you see them interact, and it's just so sweet in a way. So it's very
kind of like this beer, so sweet.
So sweet, like this beer. Look at that tie-in, I love it.
All right, so that was Kim's Convenience, one of my favorite Canadian TV shows. But head back over to Niagara Falls Comicon Fan Fest. The Alconauts got a chance to hang out with the folks from Moon Glassworks. They make a lot of things alcohol-based, so.
Okay, everybody, here we have Stephanie, and she has these amazing wares for alcohol, so we thought we'd stop by and ask her about it. Stephanie, let our audience know what it is that you do.
Well, this is Moon Glassworks, and we create custom etched glassware and etched flasks and steins and water bottles and wallets and etched things. And it's all based on science fiction, fantasy, comic books, some horror, video games.
That is awesome.
Ooh.
And if you're a Batman fan, they are sold out. But amazing wares. I love the flasks. I love the glassware. I love the mugs. If you want to get a hold of these guys, we'll have further information down below. But come on down and visit Stephanie. She has some awesome stuff to buy. And one more question.
Yeah.
What is your favorite beverage?
I really enjoy a good Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
Just with the perfect amount of bitters, big ice cube, just a big solid round ice cube in the middle. I make my own bourbon cherries.
Oh,
so I
is
put
that right?
that in there.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. She is fancy.
ah,
And
fancy.
I put it in my Stark Industries glass because That just makes sense to me.
Oh,
Why
that
would
is
it?
even better.
Yes.
Well, that's us. That's Stephanie, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Alrighty, so that was Red Moon Glassworks. Really cool stuff. Check them out online. I'm sure if you Google them, you'll find them. We'll find their website and put it down below for you. But wait, you were there. Stop.
I'm right at the top now.
Okay, we're good. We're
You're
good.
way ahead of me.
We're
Look
good.
at you.
We're good.
Paul.
We're good. We're good.
Fucking cheater.
Look.
We're good.
You guys are both ahead of me. You guys are yelling at
I'm right
me.
at the same spot as you.
You two are
Exactly
exactly the
the
same
same
spot. Okay, listen.
Just got jackied by fucking Paul.
Linda, listen. Linda. Honey, listen. All right? I don't want any pop pop. I just want to drink my drink. Okay, Linda? Just listen. Linda, listen. With that being said, I think it is time to go into the chug. Ray, give us the rules of the chug, but do it in an alien voice.
An alien voice?
Ooh, I can do it.
Oh, okay.
By all means.
That's pretty good.
Alrighty
That's
then.
pretty good. Okay, Ray counts
So whatever
down.
she said. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, this shirt's going to dry cleaning.
Pardon me.
No. Me.
Wow.
And you.
That sounded moist.
that,
It was a little.
that sounded sour beer. Moist.
Yeah, no, not that bad. No, nothing will ever be that bad again.
All right. Final opinions, final scores. Jackie, start us off.
You know what? The chug wasn't the worst. Chugging it down was the most pleasant it's been so far, oddly. I think it's toning the flavor down for me. Maybe I'm just getting used to it. I don't hate it, but I wouldn't drink it again if I could avoid it. It's a novelty for sure. I'm glad I tried it. I don't want to do it again.
Yep. I think I agree with Jackie. Great to try it. I'm disappointed that I've got 3 more of these in my fridge at home. I'll save them for friends when they come over to try. Not a horrible beer, just not my style. I'm thinking this falls in the 2.5 range for me.
Harsh.
Yeah, 2.5 for me too. I didn't say that because I've never been on the show before.
And we don't care about your opinion. So, anyways, you know what? It was good to start. Then I was on the fence, and I'm still on the fence. I might have to try this again. The thing is, it's really sweet, you know, and you got that cinnamon that kind of lingers on my tongue, and it's not like Cinnabon good. It's just a cinnamon taste. So I'm gonna have to give this one a 3 out of 5. But that's my opinion on this particular beer. Now we're going to beg you to subscribe to our channel, and Jackie's gonna start us off.
Please, for the good of our entire nation, subscribe to the Alconauts. Drink beers with us. Cheers with us. Drink the beers that no one will.
Wow. I was just going to say, please subscribe, because my children are fed based on the number of subscribers that we get each week. Don't let my children starve.
Wow, that's Sally Struthers level. Stella, we've been on this road for a long time, and I think we really need to just subscribe to this channel, because these poor folks, they don't understand the love that we have. Please subscribe and share with me, Stella. Damn it, Stella! Just subscribe. And with that being said, I am Paul.
I'm Ray.
And I'm Jackie.
And we are the Alconauts.
Cheers all.
Take care.